So, rumour is you're buying out Yiannimize site.
Urban Signs coming down, Yiannimize going up.
Official. The name is on the building.
Rest is history.
Good morning. This morning we're cycling George to school. Here's George's bike, but I'm borrowing Darren's Cyrusher. You ready, Georgie?
That's right.
You'll see I don't have my car here, and Lyndsay's not here either. Lyndsay's gone to Bradford to look after her dad, and I sold my car the other day in preparation for my new car. Let's go, buddy. See you later, George. See you later. Right, it's George to school, and I'm back, and that bike is awesome, I gotta say. Thanks for lending it to me, Darren. I've misplaced my second GoPro, so I've no action cameras now, so I'm shooting this footage on my iPhone, but using the cinematic mode, so you can see that nice blurry background. So it's, yeah, it's actually quite good. You know, we started our main channel just shooting on our iPhone for the first few months. So yeah, it can be done. So this one is going to be mainly shot on my iPhone 14. Right, back on the bike. It's Friday. I usually pop in on a Friday and buy everyone lunch, but I've also got to get a lift over to the accident repair people to pick up Lyndsay's car. So let's go. Morning, guys. Okay, so it's Friday, and it's Casbah Friday. I buy them all a Casbah on a Friday. So I think I'm going to go for chili chips and cheese, legendary chili chips and cheese today. Right, let's go and pick Ed up from school, because he works for Yowzer on a Friday now. I'm borrowing the work van to put his bike in. Have you seen the graphics on this, guys? Look at that. How cool does that look? Doesn't that look good? Hey, buddy. Legendary chili, cheese and chips. If you guys want to visit Casbah, I will put the details in the description below. It's legendary. It's in Milton Keynes, and you definitely need to try it. I've just picked Lyndsay's car up from the body workshop, and it is looking fantastic. They've done a great job of that. I have got a disclaimer though, guys. It wasn't smashed up like it was in the thumbnail. It just had a little scratch on the front. But because it was so close to one of the sensors, they needed to replace the whole bumper. So it was quite a costly job for the insurance company, but it's done now. She's still up north in the hire car, so I've got her car to whiz around in on the weekend. It's raining, and I cycled George in this morning, didn't I? But now I've got Lyndsay's car back. I think I'll go and pick him up in the car and throw the bike in the back. It is lovely in here. I do like her Model Y. And look, with the seats down, there's plenty of room in the back. You put a bike in the car, George?
Yep.
There you go. Fits like a glove. Oh, it's awful out there, isn't it?
Yep, don't care. That was my head.
How was school? All right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Good. We're doing German last thing, so.
Okay.
Nice.
I swear that car is the best Tesla they've ever made. Georgie.
Right.
You want a biscuit?
You don't need to ask.
What do you got?
Forgot what they're called.
Shorties. They're my favourite.
So no.
Good morning. This morning we're going to drop Harry at football, and then George wants to go to Smith's to look at some Lego. Lego we're looking for, George?
It's the new, sort of new Lego ATTE.
Okay, buddy. Let's go and drop Harry off and have a look. Right, that's Harry dropped off. He really doesn't like being on camera. Unless we bribe him with ice cream, of course. Right, Smith's, George?
Yes.
So we're sat outside Smith's waiting for them to open.
I like it.
Excited?
Yep. Can't wait for the Lego aisle.
It's great we can catch up with some YouTube whilst waiting for the shop to open.
The living room! I'm gonna hide and see if you can find me.
So many great sets, but that's what we're looking for. It's the 6-legged ATT.
I'll just pop it in till for you, alright?
Lovely.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
And there's your receipt.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a lovely
you.
day.
Oh. Okay.
I can't believe I own this. This is mine.
What are we doing today? You going to build it?
Yeah, I think so.
So George has saved up his pocket money for how long to get this set, George?
6 entire months. It's a big thing.
Isn't it?
Honestly, I could get 2 of these in a year. This is absolutely worth it, especially for the Commander Cody. And I think it's just a great set overall. Definitely the best of its kind. Oof.
Hey George,
Oh, hey.
how you getting on with the building?
I've already finished bag 1. I'm on bag 2.
Wicked.
Built him, and then these guys. I need help.
Okay.
I need this bit here out because I put it in wrong.
Okay. Well, this bit, George.
Yeah, that bit right there.
It just pulls, George, doesn't it?
Should do.
Oh, there you go. How's that?
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Enjoy, buddy.
You too, Dad.
Good morning. This morning we're heading over to Urban Automotive, where the boys are putting up the signage for Yiannimize, who's moving to Milton Keynes inside the Urban Automotive place. Now, fortunately, I know Simon of Urban Automotive for many, many years, so we got the job. So let's go over there now and see how the boys are getting on.
What's happening, Yan?
Hello, spit up. Yeah, it's yeah.
We're having a bit of technical issues with the cherry picker, and we have cherry picker number 2 coming round now.
They're like buses, mate.
Yeah. There's 4 sensors on the wheels, and basically if the cherry picker's in balance, it basically goes up in an angle from the building, which will topple over on these cars, which we do not want to happen.
So we're here with the boys, but they've been having trouble levelling this ramp because it's slightly out of canter and it wouldn't go up. But I think they got it sorted now. They got it levelled now.
Steve, is it protocol to go over the bird poop?
No, that'll be cleaned off, mate.
That'll be cleaned off.
That'll be cleaned off.
Look at Steve, 20-year-old with his camera. Yeah, look at your lady, YouTuber now.
See, you got cameramen, all right. So you'll see behind us, we've just done the new graphics for Yianni, who's moving into the urban building. So exciting news there, but what a character. Just been meeting Yianni, been chatting to his guys behind the scenes, and it's really interesting the way a big channel like that works. So he's got 2 cameramen that follow him around, and they also edit his videos for him. So yeah, it's exciting to talk YouTube and to talk shop behind them there. But there you go, Yianni moving in, and there's the boys shifting the van. See you later, boys. Right, off to work. That's one of KnightRacer's that we've got in for doing some graphics. That little red bit on the bottom. We've got to redo that. But that's a bit of kit in it.
Huh?
That's a bit of kit in it.
Yeah. Do you know, to be honest with you, I never rated him. I really didn't, honestly. And then, do you remember we had a conversation? I said, what would you have, an R35 or a Bentley?
Right.
You'd have an R35, wouldn't you?
You know what? I'd have a Tesla. But it's about one of the few cars that can beat a Tesla, though, that is.
You love Teslas, though,
I
don't
do,
you?
don't I? Guys, this is Jake. He's just joined us today. How are you, buddy?
Hey, yeah, good, thank you.
Now, listen, you tell me, what have you driven so far today? You've only been here half a day.
GTR sat behind us, and then a big old scissor lift was my first one.
It varies, doesn't it?
It was, yeah.
Oh, wicked.
Bit
Well,
wobbly knees to start, but it was good.
good. Well, good luck and welcome back to the company. Mate.
Cheers, thank you.
What's on with this Lamborghini in the corner?
That's it.
Is that yours?
Yeah, that's my new car.
What are we putting some graphics on here?
It needs new little logos on here because the lad that had it has decided to peel them all off.
Gotcha. See, we do everything. Look, even these little kids' cars we can help with. And this is the GTI that's in today. It's having this red stripe, what you see along the bottom, and along these mirrors here. It was done already, guys, wasn't it? It's been damaged. Is that right?
We crashed it again. It's a bit low, isn't it? So.
It is a bit low, so we're redoing the stripe down the bottom here. And it's already got it on there, although it probably needs redoing. You redoing this?
Yeah, we're doing that one too.
Cool. Right, boys, enjoy it. I'll catch you soon.
Thank you. Cheers.
Good morning. Today we've got Richard from PP Protect to ceramic coat the damage on Lyndsay's car. Morning, Rich.
Morning.
Morning, buddy.
How you doing?
All right.
Hold on, let me do me.
You might have seen in the thumbnail I did use a different car. This only had a scratch on it, but it's had a new bumper fitted, and it's also had the wings and the bonnet blown in. So Rich is here today to ceramic coat the whole front end again, really, isn't it, Rich?
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll give it a good clean and go over it all, really. Just have a look at it for you.
Brilliant.
Make sure there's no overspray or anything like that.
Awesome.
From the paint shop.
And my motorhome. You can have a look at that later.
Yeah, because you've scratched it a bit.
We did a few miles in Europe in it, didn't we? And yeah, we did scratch it a little bit. So
We'll see.
yeah. So last time I had this clean, you might remember, was in Albania. So it's still a little dirty there, Rich, is it? But we've put a few war wounds on this now. We've got some scratches in the window. The decals have got a few scuffs in them. So Richard from PP Protect is going to try and bring this up like new for me again, are you?
Won't take long.
A citrus clean.
Yeah.
You sell this product, do you, Rich?
Yeah, we sell it online. If you don't want a snow foam, just use a citrus cleaner. It's safe to use on ceramic coatings. Do it with the jet wash first to show the jet wash will not remove that dirt easily because it's ground in.
Jet wash, water only.
So it's still fairly dirty. It's probably took all the debris away, but that's just
But it's still very dirty, right?
Yeah. So dove scrub, flying bug remover.
Okay.
But it's a citrus cleaner.
Yeah.
So it will be on the PP Protect website as well. But we've
Right.
just not had the labels
Gotcha,
delivered
gotcha,
yet.
gotcha.
So I have had them for dove scrub.
So a quick squirt with that.
Yep.
That's miracle stuff, that, Rich. Next up, Richard got the mop out and started to get the scratches that we put into our acrylic windows out. We did accumulate quite a few scratches on the acrylics from Croatia and Albania and all over the shop. Oh, look at that. That is like new. Brilliant. So if you guys have got scratches in your windows, give Richard a PP Protect a call. You'll get most of them out normally, won't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Some light ones if they're deep, but you'll disguise them.
There we are. Give him a call. I'll put the number down below. Richard continued to go around all my acrylic windows until he was happy he's got all the scratches out. Perfection, Rich. Perfection, mate.
Perfection, mate.
And there she is gleaming. Sun's out and she's looking like new again. Give him a shout if you need it. www.ppprotect.co.uk. Hey, honey, how you doing?
Well, I've got an issue.
What?
I really want one.
Really?
Well, no, I really need one.
Okay. They are great, aren't they?
8 minutes to get home up that big hill, and I didn't have it on big power assist. I had it on lowest power assist, so I've still worked, but it's just more comfortable,
Isn't it? I love it. Shall I
Don't
try and
have
get
the
us?
bumps.
Shall I try and get us a couple? Hello Fresh, what have we got this week?
Speedy creamy chorizo sweet corn pasta, which we love. Chipotle pork tacos and wedges, and chicken massaman.
Oh, I love Massaman.
I know you do.
Now this got delivered in a robot while you was out cycling George to school this morning.
Yes. Well, they rang me because all the information about I'd not really checked my phone enough this morning, and the text message to say the robot was outside was while I was cycling, so I didn't pay any attention because I was doing George time. So they rang me while I was outside having a chat with my friend, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not there. What would happen if I'm not there?" Because usually the DPD driver leaves it on the doorstep.
Right.
So it's absolutely fine because where we are, you can't see our drive. And he said, "Oh, just get recalled and then resent back."
But what's new here is nothing new about having a robot delivered, because we've had robots in Milton Keynes for over 2 years.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'll put a link below to a video I did a couple of years ago when they brought the robots to Milton Keynes, and they were great during the pandemic.
They were, yeah, it was great fun racing them.
But when you're right, the kids like to order one each and see which one gets here first.
Yeah.
But what's new about this one is this is a regular DPD food delivery from HelloFresh that normally
By a robot.
a courier driver would drop off, and it's been delivered by a robot. So there's a robot outside with our HelloFresh delivery in. Open it up then, Ed. Thank you. How cool's that?
So I'm really intrigued. So I think the DPD depot
is along our school run route. It's that way.
Right.
And I think it's probably over a mile away.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Right. Hey, honey, having your hair done?
I am. It's over 3 months since I last did it. It was before we went away. And I've timed it so that it's done and fresh for the NEC next week.
Right, cool.
I've been desperate for a month, but I've been putting it off. Halfway. Colours on. 2 colours.
Looking gorgeous, my love.
I know.
I know some of you have guessed that Daz's motorhome has been parked on the driveway. He's been to Turkey, haven't you?
I have. Just landed back last night. Yep, 2 weeks in Turkey, chilling out, doing nothing, no filming, no nothing.
You didn't vlog it, Daz?
I didn't vlog anything because I
Oh.
just sat around the pool.
I guess it's back to work now for you.
Back to work and then to the NEC.
Yes, next week.
Oh yes.
Looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
Good man.
It always looks quite shocking when you pull it out.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. This is the best bit.
Yeah.
So every time Sarah does my hair, this bit always feels far too neat, which is as it should be because it's nice and tidy. So I like to do that, and then it feels a bit more me. Although I've not seen it, so I can't tell if it's in the right place.
You look gorgeous, my love.
There, that's better, isn't it? Give it a bit of a fluff. Yeah. Yeah.
Your hair looks gorgeous, my love.
Thank you. All ready for next week?
Yes. And before we sign out and tell them about next week, quick update on your dad.
Yeah, he's doing well. He is feeling better. The infection's gone and he's stronger as well. So that's good. We just want to tell you about next week at the NEC show. We will be there from Tuesday to Saturday.
Absolutely. We're going to be doing our talks on Tuesday and Friday on the main Inspirations stage. So do come along and support us if you're there.
It's huge.
Right. We'll also be at the Camping and Caravanning Club stand on the other days, on the Wednesday, Thursday and the Saturday.
Yes.
We're not there on the Sunday. But if you see us, guys, come and say hello and grab a sticker. I think we're hoping to do a meet as well at 2 o'clock each day on the Swift stand. So if you're at the show, come and see us, come and say hello, come and grab a sticker, and we hope to see you there.
See you later.